What up, though? It's your main man, DJ Killer Kev, and you're now tapped into the Electric Elevation Podcast. Chill.
Alright, what up, though, everybody? Today, on Electric Elevation Podcast, I got my special guest, Sloppy Roll, in the building. What up, though, Sloppy Roll?
What's the deal?
Alright. So we're gonna jump right off into it. Sloppy Roll, how you come up with that?
That's really like my Instagram name, but like when I started getting booked for shows, they started seeing Sloppy Roll, and that's what they started calling me. But I'm really, like, my rap name really J Rich. I go by J Rich for real.
Okay. So J Rich.
It's really J Rich, yeah.
Okay.
But you can call me Sloppy Roll, same difference. Sloppy
Why
Roll,
you ain't
J
change
Rich.
your Instagram name to J Rich?
I was about to, but then it just started looking funny and looking weird, so I'm like, no. And then everybody was already calling me Sloppy Roll. They like, you gotta keep it. So that's what everybody was requesting. So I just kept it Sloppy Roll.
Okay. So how long you been rapping?
And I've been rapping for about since I was like 12 for real, but I've been in music since I was like 4. I grew up in the church for real, church home, so I was in the choir. I played the drums every other Sunday for real.
What church?
A couple churches. I can't even remember the name. It was so long ago. It's not the same church that I attend now, but yeah.
Okay.
My grandma's church back then.
Okay. So you started off playing the drums and getting a feel for the beats, and you liked that a lot?
Yeah, for sure. I was a section leader in like 6th grade. I played the drums. I was the percussion leader. So yeah, that too. I played the drums from like 4th to 6th grade. So
okay.
yeah, I've been in the beats and the music and the rhythm of the music always.
Okay. So when did you actually start writing your raps and knowing?
At first, when I was 12, like 13, not my mama, but my pops, he was writing my raps. He the one that really made me start rapping. He took me to the studios. He paid for the time. He made the beats. He was writing the raps. Then I really started falling in love with it, taking it on my own and really running with it for real. And started writing my own raps about like 14. He wrote my raps until I was like 13, and I started like 12. So, yeah.
Okay. Did he used to be into music as well?
Yeah, my dad, he still make his own stuff right now. He probably be going on like...
He a Detroit artist?
Nah, he not a Detroit artist.
Okay.
He do a little bit of everything. He got his hands in everything for real. He really focused on like gospel though for real, my pops. He a pianist.
Okay.
That's what he do, yeah.
Okay.
He got a good...
So how did he feel about you doing the type of music you're doing?
He started this. He started
it, so you don't have a problem with it. What about your other family members?
They be begging me. My grandma bang East Side. Everybody be turned up. My family love my music.
That's
everybody do.
Okay. Well, the only reason I ask is, if you come from a church background, sometimes you might have family members that don't.
See, my grandma on my daddy's side, she might not listen to it, but everybody else be turned to it. They know the meanings. They know I got good meanings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no kill a nigga, rob a nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So once your dad got you into it, then you start really liking it. So when you start going to the studio on your own, and then you start penning your own lyrics.
Yeah, I started going to the studio with my homeboys. My homeboys in high school for real. Probably like 11th grade. We just all addy up on some money, go to Bread Boy, Greenfield Plaza. That's where we was going at first. We'd go there, and everybody would just put a verse on the song, put a verse on the track, and that's how I really started. That's when I knew I could rap. Like, everybody be like, oh, come to school the next day, like, oh, bro, that was hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm like, okay, I could really take this somewhere for real.
Okay, what high school did you go to?
I went to Clendale High School.
Okay. So, when was the first time you actually performed?
I actually never performed with them. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really want to say I started taking rap serious last year, so.
Okay.
We never got a performance, none of that, but, like, I be in school, and I see, like, people walking down the hallway, like, hey, bro, this hard, like, banging my song, so. I don't know. I never released nothing until last year, but.
But solo, you performed yet, right?
Yeah, I've been performed at least 20 times.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Okay. How was it the first time you performed? How'd you feel?
I had like 30 some people come out. It was slapping. It was rocking for real. I was on there with Twine Bands. We had the club turned. For sure, we had the club turned. So it was definitely something that I wanted to take part of and keep going with. Get my name out there for real.
Okay. Do you mostly like to freestyle or you like to write, or you do both?
I gotta write. I can freestyle, but I like if I'm putting it on the track, like laying it down in the stool, I ain't gonna go in there and go off the brain. I gotta write it down. I don't care how long it take me to finish the verse, you know. Sometimes it take me a month to finish one verse, you know what I'm saying? But the outcome be pretty good. I always get good feedback, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I love.
Okay. You have a full project out now, right?
Yep,
Okay.
I just getting started. It's out everywhere right now. Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, everywhere. Go get that. J Rich, just getting started. It's going crazy right now too. The numbers pretty good.
Okay. Do you have any features on there?
I only got 2 of my homeboys. They NXT members. Rob Liberace. Then I got my boy Rax on there. But other than that, it's all me. All the other 9 songs. Then I got the one feature in those 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Who from the city that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
I ain't really too enthused, but if anybody, I'd say Peasy. Like,
Okay.
that's who I grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? Team Eastside, that's like monumental for me growing up, you know what I'm saying? That's what I grew up off of. Doughboys Cash Out too, but Peasy probably, I'd say, like, out of all the artists for real. That's who I probably want to work with for real.
Okay. Any females you would like to do a feature with? Possibly in the future?
I love all the ladies, the rap ladies, you know what I'm saying? But if anybody, it had to be Cash Doll for real, you know. Cash Doll, she really got this mug turned up here, so I feel like that'd be a good look for me and for sure.
What do you like most about being an artist?
Doing it my way, you know. It's about being creative and what you like and what you gravitate to, you know what I'm saying? It's like painting a picture at the end of the day. That's how I feel about writing, you know what I'm saying? When I write, I want to paint a picture. At the end of this, you're supposed to get an understanding. That's why I kind of don't like freestyling as well, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like freestyling take away from the meaning of the song or like the rap, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, but freestyling is just an expression of how you feel at that time. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Okay, but I mean, people have that preference on what they like to do,
right?
You know, or whatever.
Most definitely. I ain't saying nothing wrong with freestyling. I know some dudes that are going to freestyle and spit for real. You know what I'm saying? But just for me, my approach to it, I can't say I won't. I can't freestyle, but I won't. I write. I don't care how long it'll take me to listen to the beat. I'm just do what I gotta do. Try to get focused and you know what I'm saying, knock the beat out for real.
Okay. Now, with you being a younger artist, and I know you've seen a lot of mistakes that artists have made in the past, as far as 360 deals, bad contracts, all of that.
Right.
What is one of the main things you want to make sure you stay away from?
Stay away from. I probably really want to.
Like, do you want to stay independent?
Honestly, I want to stay independent for real. I just don't know how the deals are taken. I never really heard like a good deal. Only good deal I really heard is like 21 Savage, or you really just gotta have yourself established before you get that deal. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get them a reason to give you that extra cheese or whatever you looking for to in your deal. You know what I'm saying? And approaching it the right way, going about it the right way, messing with the right people with genuine means. That's a big factor in my book. You know what I'm saying? Genuineness. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look forward to and want to look forward to in the future for real.
Okay. How you feel Detroit artists are portrayed right now?
Detroit on fire right now. I can't even cap.
Sure.
Detroit is on fire. Everybody trying to sound like Detroit, no matter where it's at. I didn't heard Florida, Cali.
Mm-hmm.
They got that good sound too as well. But that Detroit wave is just hot right now. The beats, the producers, the wave is everything going crazy right now. Detroit.
Okay. What's one of the cities that you would love to perform in, that you dreamed about, like you want to rock that stage?
I gotta do like Miami, Rolling Loud Miami. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Rolling Loud Miami, for sure.
Okay. So tell the audience 3 things about yourself that somebody wouldn't know.
3 things about myself that somebody wouldn't know. My real name, Jaira.
Okay.
My mama got it. My godmama got it out the Bible. Shout out to my godmama. What else? I got a son.
Okay.
And I got a fiance.
Okay. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Had a pretty good head on your shoulders to be young. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, how do you maintain everything and stay out of trouble? Like I know you probably got some friends that probably trying to, hey, come ride with me, and they doing bad stuff or whatever. How you stay focused?
My girl and my son, they be that motivation, you know what I'm saying? Then my mama always in my ear. So you better not, stay away. No matter how old I always have my mommy in my ear doing that, you know what I'm saying? But that'd be my motivation. Like, every day to just do what I do every day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And stay out the way. Really, your hands be tired dealing with a baby anyway, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My son not even 2 yet, so my hands be tired.
Do you feel in a city that rappers stick together, or you think it could be better?
It could be better, but it be politics and a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then the beef, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I think we're doing a pretty good job, you know what I'm saying? To have the ears to us and have the labels tapping in, I've been seeing a lot of people get signed, big names, little names, so I think we're doing a good job. I mean, as far as we do, as we can, you know what I'm saying?
When, besides Peasy, what big industry artists besides Peasy inspired you, like an old school artist?
Old school,
like Tupac, like Nas?
Who can I say for real? Because I want to be honest.
Okay, yeah, be honest.
I don't know, for real. Honestly, Kanye, probably his, the way he approached the game, you know what I'm saying? Nobody respect him, ain't nobody. And that's how I be feeling sometimes, because it be so much politics no matter how much money you pay sometimes. So, I respect Kanye.
So you like how he made people respect him?
Yeah, like, he put his foot in it, but they had no, they ain't had no choice. You know what I'm saying? Paved the way for himself. That's what I plan on doing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. What's your favorite song off your project?
One I Want. Talk the back end, yeah, that's about my fiance.
Okay. You got a visual for it?
Not yet. It's coming soon though.
Okay. Which songs on the project do you have visuals for?
On My Grind, Eastside, Plug Calling, Just Getting Started, Roll.
Okay, so that's pretty good. You got
yeah, I got 5 visuals.
5 visuals out, and it's your first project.
I ain't dropped them yet. I'm gonna drop On My Grind. No. Just Getting Started dropping this Friday.
Okay.
So, yeah,
which ones are already out there?
Eastside, Plug Calling. They out right now. The view is crazy on there, like 15,000 on one, and then it's like 7,000-8,000 on Eastside. So the feedback was good on that.
Okay.
Good promotion I did. I put a lot of money behind those 2. That was my first 2 tracks I ever put out.
Okay.
So,
Who you have as your videographer?
Tevin Carlin. He stopped shooting videos. I'm so sick, but yeah, I spent good money with him. I don't know why he stopped shooting videos. I couldn't even give you a reason, honestly.
Okay.
But that hurt me that he did. You know what I'm saying? I always try to get him to, hey bro, come back. I help you. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it be. I still gotta keep going. I can't let it stop my flight. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So the ones down there on your YouTube channel and everything, you got your YouTube channel, J Rich?
Nope. It's actually
Sloppy Roll T. Nope. Yes, it is. It is. It's J Reach 678. J Reach 678.
So now if you gonna brand yourself,
Yeah, I know.
as J Rich, you gonna have to change your stuff to J Rich, or you gonna have everybody thinking your name Sloppy Roll.
That's what everybody know me as already though.
Like, change your rap name from J Rich to Sloppy Roll, maybe. You
that's
gonna have to decide because you marketing and you branding and then you switching up.
Honestly, I think Sloppy Roll is a better rap name. I think it just sound better. You know what I'm saying? But I've been going by J Rich for so long. It's like hard to let it go.
I'm gonna give you a consultation after this podcast. After the podcast.
Okay.
We gotta get you together on your marketing and branding.
All right.
Okay. So what else do you want? Where you see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years, I see myself on the yacht with my girl and my son somewhere, seeing palm trees.
So far as like career wise,
Okay.
is there any other things you want to do after the rap? You want to act? You want to like get off into clothing lines?
Honestly, I want to get into like producing.
Okay.
I got my clothing line. I actually got my merch. I'm gonna bring you up a shirt when it's done. Honestly,
Okay.
so.
What's the name of your clothing line?
It's not really a clothing line. It's just like my merch that I got for my
You got,
song
like, little
on my
slogans and
grind.
stuff?
Yeah, slogans and
Okay.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To support the album. You know what I'm saying? Or the tape.
Okay.
That's really what I got going right now.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I definitely want to get in the producing bag. I always had an ear for beats. I don't know why I'm playing and don't get in there and really like start cooking up my own beats, but I know it'd be so much fire. Then my dad just always cooked beats. He been doing that 20 plus years. My dad real seasoned in there, so I know I'ma get in it for sure. It's just trying to process the rap, get everything together. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes you have to find yourself. So
You know what's this?
you have to see what it is, what your niche is, find your purpose, what you like to do. So it's okay,
Right.
But once you find it, then that's what you want to do. Then you usually put your
You
all
gotta
into
take
it and
it,
just
yeah.
take off with it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with the rap pretty much so
Mhm.
far. Cause that's what I love. I love the way it make me feel. I love how it sound when I finish a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love hearing people respond back to it like, "Oh, bro, that was sweet," or "Come tell me a line, come rap me a line." Like, that genuineness from that, like, me not sending it to nobody, they come tell me like, "Hey, bro, I listened to your joke and I heard you say," you know what I'm saying? Like that run a long way. That run a long way with me. So.
Okay. So how do you ignore or deal with the haters? Cause you got a pretty positive vibe and a positive spirit, but it's still always some haters out here. So would you just ignore them, shake them off, and keep it moving?
Yeah, I walk by faith and not by sight for real. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
I really can't let the devil distract me for real. So
That's
I already
good.
know he gonna try to manipulate the situation or manipulate what's around me, but he can't never get to me. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So as long as I keep that attitude, I feel like then it won't be no problems.
Okay. All right. So shout your social media tags on how can people find you?
I'm J Rich, JAY. _Rich, RICH, 2 underscores on Twitter. I'm Sloppy Roll on Instagram, SLOPPYROLL, 2 underscores on Instagram. And then Facebook, you could just find me at J Rich.
Okay. Do you use Twitter a lot?
I used to, I be on there trying to promote myself, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I go in there and say a few things and hop off. Honestly, I really don't be on Twitter.
Okay. And YouTube is Sloppy Roll, right?
Yep, Sloppy Roll TV.
Okay, Sloppy Roll TV.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I want you to send me a song.
I don't really need it. I don't need it. Like an insecurity. I love my bitch can see that. My bitch can see it on you. Cause I'm out on my grind. 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 I'm just trying to make a way so the family can be straight. Run away from public houses, broken conversation. Can't complain, just understand. Take a life, don't make a man. Just a younger from the slum, trying to emulate a plan. What you know about shooting trips, switching lanes in the rental. Hair on got popped up, I did the dash to the spittle. Bitches cold, do you ball? So I'm numb to the feelings of my own blood. Wrote a statement, ain't no trust in these niggas. You really stand on, stand on. I don't really need it, I don't need it. I get insecurities. I like my bitch can see that, my bitch can see that. Don't trip, cause I'm out on my grind. 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 I'm out on my grind.
And this when you got the visual out for, right?
No, this dropping this for, no, I got it, it's on ice, I'm probably gonna drop that in the next 2 weeks or so. They've been anticipating it though, so you know what I'm saying?
What's the one you got the visual out? Because sometimes people after the podcast, they go to YouTube.
Okay,
and they look.
I got Plug calling
Alright,
the east side
put that
on right now. Okay.
Okay, so he finna play the one he actually got the visual out for. Y'all go check it out on YouTube after the
East
podcast.
side out right
I'm
now.
an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is.
Hey!
Better than east side, you know what I'm saying?
Go on the counter, baby.
Sandy Gray.
Baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, keep blocked to the judge. Think he fit with the weeks, with Balenciaga next. From the east, we're in grimy in the dark. We're these bitches that you on right before you even start. From the east, we're half
I'm
the
gonna go live with the real
niggas trying to go
thing.
get a Glock, cause these niggas from the east. We're paperwork, meaning all where the boys gon' get a bag, wrapped up picking up a ball. White low, sloppy roll in my tech fit. On my blues, call me set trip. And my switching on the gang, not a question. Take your bitch to the house, interception. No big homie, no big brother, kinda had a pass. All the team built the plan, started making block. Bars and juice for the loan, call me saving life. And I ain't have it as a youngin', I got cable now. That boy long for the hype, Dirk and Miller chicks. I need it all, you can't pay me in no increments. Talk too much, loose lips, steady stinking ships. Niggas hate when you ballin', they ride the bench. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. From the east, where niggas rhyme with them things, ain't no pressure by the bitch if you thinking you a line. I'm from the east, where mamas do it on their own, one baby daddy did, talk the other through the phone. I'm from the east. We even 12 duck and rank, ain't no safety around this bitch, so please don't disrespect. From the east, if you been strapped, then I'm scared. Niggas leaving niggas cooked, so you better come prepared. Came back from my position, James Winston. Niggas weird birthday call for the hoes' attention. They were thinking from me, no, I'm a solid with it. I can't let the devil trick me out of my position. When it go down, who gon' have your back for real? These niggas freezing or not squeezing, best go by yourself. Gotta play the cards right, cause you the one that dealt.
You can't make it on this earth if you ain't got no help.
You niggas stupid, niggas finish, niggas comatose.
Still get her what she want when she do the most.
You ain't been in situations in your granny bases. Barely get no fucking ass because I'm picking Jason. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, baby, that's just what it is.
I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, that's just what it is. I'm an east side nigga, baby, that's just what it is. Hey, you know my boy Jay Will?
What up, Jay Will?
Yeah, what's the deal, gang? Yeah.
What up, Jay Will? Alright, we got time for one more. Y'all one more that you got a visual too? Yeah. Okay. Let it play for
I just cannot sleep, the drums keep calling my phone.
Tell him to do it.
I'm on live right now.
Oh, he on there. Don't worry
I
about it.
tagged you in it. You know what I'm saying?
Just play it. What's the name of this one?
It's Plug calling. That's out right now. Like 15,000 views. Go
Okay,
get that.
so this
you know
this
what
a
I'm
hot
saying?
one. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
this the first song I ever put out. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the drugs keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the drugs keep calling my phone.
Polo G, cause you boys like the cap a lot. Mix the lean with the yerk, I'm an astronaut. Leave this whole block shit like you had the sock. I hit the beats firm, niggas a master loud. If I don't know you, then I'm taxing, I'm to my granny. When I start squeezing paraplegic, now you understand it. Some of my mans know my Robin Finn work for petty. I would put you on that road, but beat you too dramatic. I've been sipping with dripping while I'm purpling. Drop dicks, you can't believe it, tell the bitch I'm leaving. Now she asking all them questions just like spoken reasons. My shit keep slapping cause I'm trapping, my bitch think I'm cheating. Please don't play, the bullets clap shit like a simile. Keep the flags up them bitches like a penalty. Little clip on P, you ain't stole your identity. These hoes begging for attention like a centerpiece.
I can't get no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the drugs keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone.
I can't get no sleep, the drug keep calling my phone.
Anybody jack back in 82. Draw the ring, shit stink like a saber tooth. She get naked in some seconds with that paper dude. The whole gang going up like a vertical. Leg work, no fraud, so it feel a little better. Remember dreaming about the law while my brother on tether. My bitch told me keep the bus on cause it's making it better. Hit the set, spin the check, Gucci kicks with the sweater. I don't bang on my thing, just like to play with the racks. The boys started, now they fin take a pandemic for that. The bag, grandma got her open, you gotta stop with the boss. And I let it all on our badges, tell her nigga it's lunch. What's the ticket, nigga, fuck it, what I gotta pay. The bullets aren't ready for you, you ain't gotta wait. You don't blessed, guess I'm blessed, so let me demonstrate. And I ain't stopping till my family got a dinner y'all eat, nigga.
I can't get no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the drugs keep calling my phone. I can't get no sleep, the plug keep calling my phone.
Alright, y'all go check the visuals out. Sloppy Roll on YouTube.
Keep calling my phone.
Go follow him, Jay Rich. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Electric Elevation Podcast.
Yeah.
Peace.